Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So here we have Rdbx stock, Redbox Entertainment Inc. in a dip area once again, right? Hitting that white with red borders consecutively back to back and going into further weakness and retesting some very important support levels after breaking through a key support level of strength back on the 23rd and going into yesterday's end of day, guys. We need to talk about some critical levels here of support and resistance, what 42 Vision is showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to 42 Vision indicators and our bots. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. All three of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was AGRX. And this stock was in the pre-market sitting sideways under a bear indicator towards the bell, shifted back up after the bell into strength, got that bull indicator and full strength on 42 Vision, giving a highest point of possibility of 70% plus, guys. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and our 42 Vision indicator and our bots as well. We just released our Apple bot this week. Since 10 a.m. it sent us out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward the stock continued to pull downwards and puts were up 100% plus at the highest point of possibility, guys. Once again, you gain access to the Discord, our bots, and the 42 Vision indicators, and you can receive the clarity and edge that it brings over the charts. Once again, that link is down below in the description to the Discord and 42 Vision indicators. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Rdbx stock, Redbox Entertainment Inc., and as we see, it continues to pull down lower from yesterday's support levels. And as you see it, it's not the only stock falling. The SPY fell as well. The QQQ is falling as well, and these stocks, no matter which stock it is, are being affected indirectly by the indexes. And our SPY bot and QQQ bots, as you see on the screen, sent out bear notifications since around 10 a.m. So the overall market is falling. It's not just Rdbx, but Rdbx has been falling for the last several days and weeks due to the fact that the options chain has been removed. That's been my opinion all along. And then on top of that, that we're going closer and closer to the time where a lot of people are speculating that the merger is bound to happen. And as I've asked in previous videos, you'll see it pop up there on the screen as well. Many people have stated that the amount for the merger is less than $1. I mean, I've seen 89 cents, I've seen 69 cents, I've seen close to $1, and we're way above that. So once that merger happens, all of this value is decimated, right? It could just disappear. So super important to keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the chart. So here we have Rdbx under a bear indicator since yesterday, canceling the most previous bull indicator, and we're going to break down some key levels here on the 4-hour and the 1-day as well. So if we go ahead and zoom out here into the 4-hour, you could see that things have been under a bear indicator since way up here at 1542. Now today is the first time it hit a dip area in weeks and almost a month, since way back here in May 13th and May 16th, right before things started to pick up from way down here at $2.72. Now, does that mean because it hit a dip area it could come back up? No, it's in a process of further weakness happening, right? Of extreme weakness, because when it hit a dip area on the 4-hour, it hit it back to back nearly 5 to 6 times plus on these bars. We're only on the second one so far, and we've been under a bear indicator since way up here at 1532. And it's super important to realize that things did try to come back up from the $9 mark to $13, but came back down pretty fast, right? We talked about it. If no bull indicator popped up, further weakness, and that bear indicator is dominating over the chart. Now, on the 1 day, it's been under a bear indicator since 1213, sat sideways, and we've had back-to-back consecutively red bars to the downside and coming back to retest some key support levels here before things ran up from $5, $6, all the way up to $18, okay? Super important. Now, back to the 30-minute, you could see here, we're in a dip area. On the 15-minute, things have continued, and it just hit its first bull indicator. But keep in mind, the 15-minute is a lot more volatile than the 30-minute. As you can see here, the bull and bear indicators get canceled out pretty quickly within the hours of span, or even upwards to a day. But right now, it's trying to come back up, and if it continues and it could break through key resistance levels and roll over into the 30-minute, it's going to be very important. I'm going to be watching that here on 42 Vision. This is where 42 Vision with the white with red borders all the way to the bright green transitions from the dips to the rips, and from the rips back down to the dips, and the bull and bear indicators there to give us extra layers of confirmation, allow us to see things with a edge and clarity and perspective to maximize within the moves, right? So no matter what time frame, or whether one is a scalper, day trader, or long-term trader, or even a swing trader, there's opportunities with the clarity 42 Vision brings within the charts. So the key levels I'm watching here on RDBX to the upside is the highest point in the pre-market, 861, and back up towards up here at 971. Those are the key levels of resistance that need to be turned into support so that the bulls can turn them into no longer resistance levels and support levels that they break away from, right? That's the key. That's the goal. And in the process to the upside, we want to see this bear indicator get canceled out and continue with that 15-minute as we saw it here in the chart as it's starting here, and also going ahead and canceling out the 4-hour and the 1 day if it brings it up with it. So super important to the upside to watch these key levels of resistance. If the bulls struggle to get back up there, the bears are putting on pressure, and this bear indicator may be dominating over the chart in the bigger picture with the 4-hour and the 1 day. Now, to the downside, the low of the day was 685, 690 range. That's the support to be watching within this chart. And if that gets broken through, the next support level is down here at the 640, 639 range. I'll be watching that very closely. And then below that would be around 610. Those are the key levels to the downside and the upside. I'm going to be watching how these bull and bear indicators react on 42 Vision, and if these transitions of extreme weakness continue, or if a reversal can begin from this dip area back up towards a rip area. Now, it's not guaranteed to always go ahead and do a full transition like we saw right here or right back up here, but as you saw right here, it did try its best, and it went from the dip area into dark green, and the transition got canceled pretty quickly. So I'm going to be watching here. If a bull indicator pops up, cancellation of that bear indicator, and a full transition into strength and breaking through resistance levels. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.